This is Devin with the Cage Rage podcast. If you have not liked the CRP yet on Facebook and YouTube, please go and do so. Covering the world of combat sports basically on a daily basis. Everything from odds, predictions, previews, recaps, current events. We cover it all here on the CRP. MMA, boxing, bare knuckle fighting, whatever is coming down the pike on any given week. And today, my topic of this video is going to be the news that broke today that finally Frankie "The Answer" Edgar, former UFC lightweight champion, coming off his defeat in a UFC featherweight title bout against Max Holloway just last month, is moving down to bantamweight finally and wants to make his bantamweight debut at 135 pounds at UFC 244 in November. And this is significant. I've been a fan of Frankie Edgar for so many years and have always declared him to be one of the pound for pound best in the sport. And the main reason for this is not only was he a champion at lightweight, but a multiple time challenger for the belt at featherweight, a long-time featherweight top 5 contender, always been one of the best pound for pound guys in the UFC. And he is 25 fights into his UFC tenure and has still never fought at his natural weight class. This is a bantamweight man who has been fighting at higher weight classes successfully. The champion at 155 pounds, a title contender at 45 pounds. He has always fought up in weight. And Mark Henry, his coach, is even quoted in this as saying that he has been wanting him to make this move since he first came into the UFC. And he is going to be entering a very competitive division with a lot of new young talent. We have the champ down there that's the champion at bantamweight, Henry the Messenger Cejudo, both current simultaneous flyweight and bantamweight title holder. And you've got new upstarts like Petr Yan and Aljamain Sterling and Corey Sandhagen coming up. And you got former champions Cody Garbrandt and Dominic Cruz, if he can ever get healthy, is still in this division. And old vets like Rafael Assunção. So this is a competitive division with a lot of talent. Uriah Faber is back in the mix here. And Uriah Faber is somebody that Frankie Edgar actually already holds a win over. So there's a lot of potential matchups down at this weight class. I think he's going to look good. I think he's going to keep his power, keep his same energy, be a little bit leaner. I think he's an instant title contender, maybe one fight away from fighting Cejudo, which I think is a marketable matchup and a fight that he can win. I still think we'll still see Frankie Edgar with a belt around his waist, and we'll still be talking about where his legacy ranks on the all-time list when the GOAT conversation comes up. But Frankie "The Answer" Edgar making his move down to 135 pounds finally after a long career in the UFC, 12-year career already in the UFC at 155 pounds and 145 pounds, where he fought for the title of both divisions, won it at 55, challenged for it 3 times at 145 pounds. I know I'm being redundant, but this man has been competitive at 2 weight classes up from his natural weight class, and at 37 years old, he's finally going down to his normal weight class. So I'm excited about it. Frankie "The Answer" Edgar, I think he's going to have some more success in his career moving forward. So stay tuned to the CRP. This is Devin signing off. Talk to you next time.